Please welcome to the stage, Mr. Hunter Collins. Yeah, hello, folks. I am originally from Montreal. I don't go back home to visit much anymore. I was last there for Halloween, and you know how people wear these sexy Halloween costumes nowadays? You can tell they have dirty pervert role-playing plans for the end of their night in those costumes. Well, last Halloween, complete disaster because my folks wore those sexy costumes. Last Halloween, my dad dressed up as a Thomas the Tank Engine, and my mom dressed up as a tunnel. I'm trying to sleep in the guest room. All I hear is them going at it, screaming, "All aboard!" I'm like, how many people are in there? So cool to be here. I love doing these uncensored shows, man, because I feel like every year we're crossing words off the list of acceptable words to use. Like even just words for getting ripped off that you can't use anymore. I don't know if you guys know you can't say chintzed or chintzy anymore. Apparently that's a reference to how Western Indian goods are cheaply made. You can't say gyp or gypped, right? That's offensive to the gypsies. You can't be like, ah, you gypped me. And they're always like, well, we're actually the Roma people. I'm like, yeah, can I just get my wallet back, Esmeralda? I had a bit of a weird year. I had a bad little go with my parents recently. I decided to come out to my parents. I felt that society was truly progressing to the point where I should muster the courage to let my parents know I'm actually bisexual. And it feels good to have that out in the open. I can live my truth. I am equally attracted to... Thank you. Thank you. That's so nice, you guys. I'm equally attracted to women and kids, so it's nice about that. Very progressive, right at the forefront of progress, really. Pushing the boundaries, living my... I don't know how that works. I'm just kidding. I'm obviously just a straight white guy, the enemy. Got a nice girlfriend. My girlfriend recently gave my dick a nickname, actually. I got a bit of a curve to it, and when the head perks up, it goes back and to the left. She nicknamed it JFK. It's a very cool nickname. In Catholic City! And not to brag about the size of my dong, but my girlfriend does gag on my cock just because of the smell. It's just a smell issue. Fine line between good dick, bad ham sandwich. So, there's gonna be some dirty jokes here, old man. You alright with that? Hey, you seen it all, eh, you old bugger? Got a load of this guy. He's so old, he's probably gotten a roadhead on horseback before. Nice guy, playing along. Good guy. I got a nice girlfriend. She's great. My girlfriend is black, and as a white person, I gotta tell you, it has opened my eyes to certain idiosyncrasies in society that, frankly, are a little off. Like, for example, I was recently frequenting my local pornographic website, and you guys realize we still refer to porn with black people in it as ebony porn? That not seem a little antiquated? Do you guys, ebony? You know what ebony is, right? It's a kind of wood. We're referring to an entire culture of people as wood. That is the definition of objectification, and it's the only race we do this with. You're never watching Asian porn, like fucking right bamboo porn. Yeah, that's yours. You ever queue up some Japanese midget porn, like fucking right bonsai tree porn. Yeah, that's yours. Tiny trees, old man. Spell it out. My girlfriend and I, we have been talking about having kids, and I've got a lot of friends having their first kids nowadays, and they can't hold their shit together, right? They get so hyper excited about everything. They do stuff like show us pictures of the ultrasound and shit, and I don't know, I think that's kind of like maybe a bit of a personal thing. I don't know if I should be ogling these x-rays of my friend's most intimate, lumpy insides like that, you know, but they won't let up. They're like, ooh, Hunter, we're having a baby. Here's the ultrasound. I'm like, thanks for showing me a picture of your 37-day-old jizz. 37-day-old jizz lying around too. You don't see me taking pictures of this shirt. Now this next joke is for anyone in here who has either ever busted a load upon somebody or hath a load busted upon thee. It's probably like 80% of us, unless you're a fucking Mormon. See, because my girlfriend and I, we use the very effective pull-out method, which me, being an idiot, I used to think that's what you called the rhythm method. But it turns out that's a completely different thing, right? The rhythm method is when you get in the rhythm of nutting in a chick and moving to a different city. It's a completely different thing. We use the pull-out method. Here's my question to you guys. You ever pull out and bust a load so big that you guys lock eyes and one of you goes, Jesus Christ, good thing you pulled out. That'd have been twins for sure. Sorry about the triplet in your eye, but a bit of a triplet. Look, I know this is a nasty show, but enough of all this filth, man. I'm trying to write some like cleaner jokes and stuff. I can get some corporate work. Trying to write some fun jokes about my relationship. My girlfriend and I, we started partaking in more cute traditions together. We're doing this new thing called Caesar Sunday. It's a lot of fun. You guys can try it tomorrow. We do Caesar Sunday once a month when she's on her rag and I get her off with a celery stick. She gives me a nice salty rimmer. So far, she's not sold on the mudslide Monday, so what do you want? What do you want? She's not Catholic. What you guys see? You gonna see the fucking Wiggles here tonight? What the fuck's this? No, I bring up the Catholics, because Catholic girls are funny. You know, sexually, it's very weird with them. You know, I tried to hook up this Catholic girl years ago, and she was like, no, Hunter, you know I'm not going to have sex with you. You know I'm Catholic. I'm saving myself from marriage. So only put it in my butt. Right? You guys have heard of this, right? These Catholic girls, it's crazy to me that they'll do anal, but not, to me, anal, a couple notches in intensity further than the old badgeroo. It's like offering a girl a beer and she's like, no, I don't drink. Then she does a big fuck off bowl of meth in your face. These hypocrite Catholic girls, I'm a virgin. I'm saving myself for marriage. Your anus is an Audi. You bring your special lady with you here tonight, old man? Right here, huh? How long you guys been together? All your life. That's fine. I guess in Nova Scotia they let babies fuck. That's pretty cool. Started young. Younger couple over here. Yeah. How long you guys been together? A month? Oh, you're not even past 3 fingers at this point. It's not what you think. It's a fisting joke. Cool. Hey, I'm happy for you guys. And let me hear all the couples in here tonight. All the couples, a round of applause. Yeah. Feel that love? That's great. I'm genuinely happy for you. It's hard to find someone out there. You know, you want to find someone who's got similar outlooks to you, similar goals. You want to find someone who's into the same stuff as you sexually, right? You don't want someone who's into stuff that's like too hardcore for you and start dragging sea life into the bedroom and shit. Trying to jam a starfish up your starfish. Just back me up on this, couples in the room. Sex, probably like the second most important thing in a relationship. after blowjobs. Number sure sex. Number 2. Number 3, personality, whatever. I mean it, okay? Here's some free advice from your new pal Hunter up here, okay? Keep making with the blowjobs, all right? They are critical to the continued success of your relationships, okay? Because think about it from the receiver's perspective for a second, okay? For a man receiving a blowjob, that is the closest we as men will ever come to actually breastfeeding another human being. And who are you? Who are you to deny us this life-giving gift? That's why after every blowjob I make sure to burp to the girl. Oh yeah, you're hungry. I say a lot of gross stuff, I know, but I'm actually like a rather vanilla guy in bed, you know? I don't know how to sound sexy in bed or anything. I remember one time I tried, I just put something out there, I was like, we're porking, you know, no good. I just said what we were doing and crassly at that, you know? My girlfriend now, though, she's got the best sex talk. She says crazy shit, man. Last week she was pulling out all the stops. She was all like, oh yeah, Hunter, you're huge. I was like, so are you. Big lady, my girlfriend, 6'6". Yeah. You ever hook up with a chick who's 6'6", old man? Hey. Weirdest sex you'll ever have. We tried 69ing, couldn't even reach. Just wound up caught in the middle, chewing on her belly buttons. Just dicking her in the neck. And that never feels good, you know. Unless the girl has a tracheotomy hole, which case, woo! Take me to neck hole fucking paradise. Yeah, because you know that shit swallows, right, my man? That's what's up. That's what's up. Halifax, you're goddamn better than me. I'm Hunter Collins. Party hard, love each other.